Hi, I'm Sarah and welcome to Serendipity Soap Company. Today I'm going to be making Nature's Rainbow, an all-natural rainbow soap. Here I have my 6 containers of oils. These are my solid oils which have been melted down, my liquid oils have been added, and my essential oils have been added. I'm using a blend of frankincense, lavender, bergamot, eucalyptus and ylang-ylang, which give this soap a really earthy yet fresh scent. It smells just like the air after a rainstorm, which pairs perfectly with this rainbow soap, and the soap smells amazing. So I'm going to start adding my colorants to my orange and yellow layers, and I'm infusing my oils with Annatto Seeds. Now I'm infusing the oils because the Annatto Seeds will leave the soap gritty. And I'm going to add paprika to my orange layer and my red layer. Spirulina and alfalfa to my green layer. Indigo powder to my blue layer. And alkanet and rose clay for my purple layer. And I'm bringing back my Annatto seed infused oils, and I'm going to add some titanium dioxide to the yellow layer just to lighten it, and some turmeric to the orange layer, which will help to darken it. Now I'm going to move my containers off to one side and start making the soap. Alright, I'm working on the red layer first, and this is the oils with my paprika and my lye water. My temperatures are within 10 degrees of each other, so I'm going to go ahead and add my lye water solution into my oils. And I'm going to scrape out my lye water container. And I'm going to mix it up with a spatula. My recipe does come to trace very quickly, so I like to mix it with a spatula to start off with, just to make sure I have enough working time. The temperatures I was working at while making this soap were optimal, but I did end up stick blending this and brought my soap to trace. Now this soap is very orange right now. I'm going to pour it into my mould, and once it goes through gel, it is going to turn a nice vibrant red. And I'm scraping out my container for this layer because I'm not coming back to the red layer. Right, and now we're working on the orange layer. This is the Annatto infused oils with turmeric. And again, my oils and my lye water solution are at about 100 degrees, and they are within 10 degrees of each other. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my lye water solution into my oils, scrape out my lye water container, and stir with a spatula. I just love it. the look of the soap as the oils in the lye water solution emulsify, so I really don't mind mixing this with a spatula to start with. But I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the stick blender and bring this to trace. Now I'm going to pour this soap batter into my mould, and I'm just going to use my spatula here to break the fall of the soap so it doesn't puncture through the red layer. And you can see as the orange layer is flooding over the red layer, the colours at this point are very similar, but like I said, that's going to change. Again, scraping out my container, getting all of that soap out of my container. So here's the yellow layer. This is the Annatto Infusion with titanium dioxide. So I'm going to blend this up before I add the lye water solution to make sure all of that titanium dioxide is incorporated into my oils. And I'm going to go ahead, add my lye water solution and scrape out my container. Blend to bring it to trace. And once again, pour it onto my spatula to break the fall. Now all of my layers are processed in the same way, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. My green layer with Spirulina and Alfalfa. Blue layer with indigo powder. And my purple layer with alkanet and rose clay. Now I do normally peat the top of my soaps, but I don't want to mess up the layers of this soap, so I'm going to go ahead and pipe the top of this soap. And I have a Wilton 12 tip, so this is going to look like nice fluffy clouds. I did end up waiting 3 days for this one to cut it. But here it is. Look how vibrant those colors turned out. I am so pleased with how well they match and how vibrant they are. And so excited to cut this soap. It smells amazing. It smells fresh and earthy, and it does smell just like the day after a rainstorm. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it with my multi-bar cutter. And I'm going to show you the inside. Look at that soap, you guys. It does look like the outside, but those bars, it looks just like the rainbow at the end of a cloud. I am so pleased with how this soap turned out. I was nervous about the colors and how vibrant I could get them using natural colorants, and I've seen so many amazing rainbow soaps, but I am so excited how this bar turned out. There you go. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions or comments in the comments section below. For more soap making videos, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you all next time.